Essentially, I was participating in improving sanitation and education context in urban and rural Haiti. Those two projects were mainly focused on providing source of drinkable water, proper sanitation infrastructure, and proper decent toilets, and a better education environment with a nice classroom that allows the kids to learn in better conditions. For places like in Hinche and Malte Peralte, by not having decent access to clean drinkable water, decent sewage infrastructures, decent way of washing your hands, that had an impact of spreading the disease quite quickly and severely.
Là, nous pas de toilette là pour nous aller enrager, c'est long pour nous aller. Si on a une maladie que le choléra, on fait plus gros maladie toujours. Après ça, et là nous pas de l'école là, c'est juste Thomas pour aller à l'école. Là nous venons à l'école là, nous sortir nous fuir.
The idea of implementing rainwater collection system is very low-cost, low-tech system that we are implementing, using a simple piping system and tanks that collect water from the roof of existing buildings. So in the case of Hinche, it was from the church, which is a massive building, so a big area of roof that collects lots of water. Then with the new classroom and the latrines, we've been collecting the water from those two buildings as well. Every morning, the school director would treat buckets of water for the kids.
Parce que longtemps qu'on a pile fièvre, de temps à autre qu'on a comprimé pour ma baille au bois, mais qu'on a, on pas senti fièvre encore, on senti c'est de l'eau longtemps qu'on baille au fièvre, mais qu'on a de l'eau à, il bon pour timonio pas malade facile, de l'eau à bombe. Parce que garçon yo Fille au premier comme la plus facile que garçon yo. Nous pensons que changement ça fait là, li bon pour mesdames yo parce que toilette là li très confortable, les fait besoin, li bon, li ça bon pour filles.
So for the second project in Malte Peralte, the idea of implementing a borehole for Malte Peralte was to have a local source of drinkable water for the community. In a normal context, kids will go and have to wake up early, fetch the water with buckets of 5 gallons, so they're quite heavy, and very hot temperature, very hard conditions like steep mountains, steep hills to reach their house.
Avant ce projet, il y avait peu d'enfants à l'école et dans la communauté, les enfants avaient l'habitude de parcourir des kilomètres pour trouver de l'eau à boire. Mais à présent, avec ce projet-là, donc il y a beaucoup de l'eau et pour les enfants et pour les autres personnes de la communauté. Donc à présent, l'année dernière, on avait 25 enfants à l'école, problème d'eau. Et à présent, nous avons plus d'une cinquantaine d'enfants à l'école.
The situation was already pretty bad before the earthquake, so the earthquake made the situation worse by damaging the existing poor infrastructures. So it's about finding the right people as well who have those sensitivity to specific cultural context, social context, economical context. And you have to talk to people, to meet and to discuss, to be able to have an intervention that is holistic and sensitive to those things.
The epicenter was very close to the center of Port-au-Prince, so you can imagine that there was an enormous crisis to deal with before they could even get to providing water and sanitation and rebuilding schools and hospitals and other government buildings. Here at Petionville, the conditions are perhaps even more stark. Here on this site, in the middle of Port-au-Prince, this school of 12 classrooms was demolished during the earthquake, one of 4,000 schools in the city to be destroyed. Originally on this site was a 3-story building over here to the back of the site with 12 classrooms educating around 360 kids. There was a library in the far corner and then a 3-story church perched lower down right next to the road. Here we're going to provide a school building of 6 classrooms with improved structure so that it's hurricane and earthquake resistant. It's going to have improved toilet facilities and a kitchen to provide school dinners for the kids, and a brand new hall for the local church community that can also be used by the school for assemblies. All this will be tied together with a generously landscaped and beautifully treed environment. This model has actually been very useful in describing to the local leadership team the scheme as we've designed it, and to help to solicit comments from them and feedback such that we can reincorporate their comments into the design as it progresses.
It's about making them understanding, being part of the project so they can cherish what they have and what they gain. I think it's gonna remove a big burden on the kids' shoulder and on the kids' heads. Have more time to study, have more time to focus on their education if they don't have safer water to drink and not getting sick. And so I think that's the thing I think I'm the proudest of.
À présent, avec le support de Outreach International, c'est job. Donc, article 25, ce problème est résolu.